Hey, so
Let's see what we're recording.
yeah. So I'm here with Steve Reece. G'day, Steve.
How you doing?
And Steve is one of the men behind this little baby here. This is like the invisible car. Steve, can you tell us a little bit about it?
I taught a class in creative studio at an inner city school for kids that were at risk.
Right.
And we always kind of ended the project each year with a design of a body for a car. And,
Yeah.
And then the kids kept saying, why can't we do a real car? And I said, we can't do a real car. And they kept asking me, and then I realized that I was standing in the box and they were thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
So I found an old wrecked 2000 Lola Champ car.
Yeah.
And we were able to, through tax advantages, get it pretty cheaply. We repaired the damage, and that became kind of the structure for the car. It allowed us to have a body, with the structure, the suspension and steering, so on. And then the students designed the full skin of the body and the electrical drive line. So it's a plug-in electric car that gets 300 miles per gallon equivalent at 45 miles an hour, and at 25 miles an hour it gets 445 miles per gallon equivalent.
Wow.
It weighs 1,000 pounds. Skin of the car weighs 40 pounds. So the whole thing is about efficiency.
That's incredible.
Kids have taken it to Indy this last year, and at Indy in May they were at Emerging Technology Day.
Yeah.
They were the only high school among 80 universities, and we had a lot of people coming over from Purdue and Michigan and places like that, interviewing the kids, talking about what they had done.
That's awesome. So how are you feeling now that you got out of the way?
It's awesome. Kids did a great job.
Yeah.
A lot.
Awesome. And tell me, how did you get involved with Pixar coming out here today?
Kind of word of mouth, they invited us to come. They saw we've got some pretty good. If you go online, you can see we have a website.
It's owned by
minddrive.org, MINDDRIVE, one word, .org, and it kind of explains the whole process and program. Gives a little story on the testing we did in Texas with the car last year, and also the trip to Indy.
Yeah. Wow, fantastic. Thanks for the story.
You're from Australia or South Africa?
Sydney, Australia, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm living out here now.
Are you?
So, so it's great to be along and just be in the right place at the right time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a executive coach and a trainer.
Are you?
So I'm out here doing some new manager training for Pixar.
Right.
And so I just lucked out, happened to be on this day.
Right.
And yesterday as well.
So tell me a little about yourself.
A little about myself. So you're interviewing the interviewer now. Yeah. So all right. So my story is, I've just come out here from Sydney. I'm on my first one-way ticket outside of Australia. Right. And I'm basing myself out here. And I'm spending a couple of weeks in San Francisco, just meeting and greeting, doing a few business meetups and some trainings. Right. And just looking to get established here. Cool. And I've been meeting some fantastic people. As I said, I'm working at Pixar here. And then this morning I was out at a non-profit called Kiva. They do micro loans for people in developing countries.
Heard of that.
Yeah, and so I was doing a lot of work training both their management team and their staff. Great. And then after the management team training, I had a couple of the execs come up, and then I worked with them one-on-one. So I was down there this morning doing that, and so I'm absolutely loving my time out here.
Welcome to America.
Thank you very much.